Hi, my name's Carl,
No, I'm Carl, your guy.
and you're listening to the Blueprint to Life podcast.
Where we talk about all things fitness, we rate and hate the current fitness trends.
And we then get personal with our deep, meaningful chat.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
It helps more than you think. Hello, and welcome to the new episode of the Blueprint to Life podcast. We took a quick break, and now we're back with a Q&A for you.
Did we take a quick break?
Well, I did.
You did.
I went away.
I didn't, I was still grafting.
You were working harder. I took a quick break, and now we're back with a Q&A for the people.
The people's people.
So we put a Q&A or a question thing out on our Instagram. If you're not following, then get following at Fitness Blueprint UK on Instagram and Facebook. We also put Q&A out on our group. So if you're not a member, become a member, and then you can take part in these Q&As. We were hoping we'd get some serious questions, but
I mean, it was never going to happen,
it was never going to happen.
Not without followers.
But they're quite funny, so we're going to go through them anyway. So if you did submit a silly question, then you're going to get your answer today.
Right here, right now. Drop in the truth bomb. God, what was that?
I don't know. I feel like you just aged.
Yeah.
You just turned into like a kid, 12-year-old child. Shall we go Instagram or Facebook first?
Your choice, mate. You've been on holiday. Time to make decisions.
Well, I get the... Oh, okay. We'll go Facebook first. Our Facebook viewers are clearly more serious, which is great. So we'll start with them. Give them the privilege of being more serious. So we won't drop names.
No,
but
we'll leave names out.
Leave names out. You know who you are. First question. What's your favourite exercise and what's one thing you hate doing? That's to both of us, but I'll ask you.
There's a lot of things that I hate doing, like going into actual shops.
Yeah. So, if you're a client here at Fitness Blueprint, you'll know that almost every day, this male here gets an Amazon delivery.
I'm actually expecting
every day, or an Argos delivery.
Yeah, I'm actually expecting an Argos delivery imminently, and knowing my luck, it will probably
happen during this
podcast. Yeah,
but Carlson is a huge supporter of Amazon.
I am, just because it's easy.
just because of the convenience.
And I'm lazy. And my time is very precious to me these days because I'm very busy.
You're very busy. So, you love Amazon, but hate shops.
I don't actually hate shops. I hate driving. That's a problem.
The thing I get that, like I hate people in shopping centres.
Yeah.
Or like Bicester Village is the worst. Just people like, you'll be walking, you know where you're trying to go, and then people just decide to stop walking. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Idiot.
They have no...
Like, if you want to stop and take in the atmosphere, just step to the edge of the walkway.
It's like if you know you've got like a tight street and there's like a shop entrance there.
Yeah.
You move out the way for traffic.
It's the right of way, right of passage. What's an exercise that you love? I imagine actually it was one thing you hate doing, as in exercise.
Okay.
I think that was the gist.
Probably. I mean,
Let me just go back over.
We are health and fitness coaches.
What's your favourite exercise and what's the one thing you hate doing? I think that is implying the exercise.
Burpees are probably up there.
Yeah.
Because you
don't really do cardio, do you, that often?
No.
Not like conditioning cardio.
Not like
cardio.
High intensity stuff.
No.
So yeah, probably
anything that
burpees.
Gets your heart rate over 120.
Yeah.
You're like, nope. What's your favourite exercise?
Deadlifts, definitely.
Deadlifts. I do love a deadlift.
Yeah. What about you? What's one thing that you hate doing?
One thing I hate doing. One thing I hate.
By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, this is not urine. This is actually green tea, and it looks like urine, very dehydrated urine, but it's not. Okay, so just
health benefits.
Yeah.
One thing I hate doing, probably handstand walking.
Yeah, I mean...
Bit of a niche.
It is
However,
very niche.
I remember I haven't done CrossFit for a while, I haven't done anything for a very long time. I need to sort my life out. But handstands, I'm not really built for gymnastics or anything
long, aren't you?
Anything regarding agility. I'm not very agile. But I could do handstand press ups, fine, suss them. Handstand walking though, nemesis. I couldn't do that. Couldn't get my head around that. One thing I love doing, probably like Olympic lifting, is really rewarding. I went for a phase where I really enjoyed squats, but I didn't last very long. I got like tendonitis in my knee. But like power cleans, squat cleans.
You love a good snatch, don't you?
I do, yeah. Love a good snatch and a good clean snatch.
Clean snatch.
Oh God. Question number 2.
Oh, what happened with the voice then?
Just a little puberty.
Question number 2.
Which do you prefer, 1-to-1 or group training, e.g. our 9-week program? So our 9-week program, if you don't know, plug, shameless plug. We take groups of 6 individuals across 9 weeks of progressive training to transform your body, mind,
and spirit. For Sparta.
It sounds like a cult. We go through your transformation.
Yeah, but I think...
But it's awesome though. I never really used to enjoy classes or teaching classes or group training.
I think any gym's got its own cult anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a bit extreme to call it a cult, but...
Clique,
yeah.
Following, community.
Yeah. Fam. Fit fam. Hashtag fit fam.
Hashtag blue fam. Smurfs. But yeah, in answer to that, I've always said, I think for both of us actually, PT is like what we both really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
We're both we work better one-on-one.
Yeah.
So PT will always be, I think...
Close to our hearts.
Yeah. It will always be something that I will prefer.
Mm-hmm.
However, as we have got busier, the way the 9-week program and group training and classes have meant that we can see and help more people with the same amount of hours in a day.
Exactly. So we can reach and actually help more people than we can versus on a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
And that's why we got into this business in the first place, was to help people. So if we can help more people by doing the group, then that's better for us.
And the nice thing about our groups is that we've got 6 people all with the same goals, similar personalities, similar mindsets, and it's really good fun. And it's kind of, because they're small groups, you can still have that 1-to-1 banter, communication, and like the personal conversation.
Yeah.
We can still get to know each person on like a personal level. It's not like when at commercial gyms where you teach a class of like 20 people, you don't even know their names half the time.
Sometimes I don't even know my name.
No, you don't even know where you are half the time.
I don't even know what day it is.
No. You didn't realise you were a PT until yesterday. So yeah, I think for me, I won't speak for you, you've got your own voice. I would say, I used to always prefer PT, but group training has definitely opened up a lot of opportunities for us to help more people.
Yeah, I agree. I concur. That's that one done. Next.
We'll do a couple of the Instagram ones.
Insta, bruv. So some funny ones.
We got a couple more as well.
From a certain individual.
Yeah. So, first question. I'll let you ask some of these actually. I've been asking them.
I'm going to go for this one. Oh God. If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or am I weak? I'll leave you to answer that one.
If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or am I weak? Well, that's a tricky one, isn't it?
It is.
Because have you got a really high pain... What if you've got a high pain threshold, but you've also got a really strong punch?
I'm going to say I'm really strong because my head is pure dense.
Yeah, you don't really feel much, do you? In the way of any emotion.
In my soul. Or
It's just tumbleweed, isn't it?
is.
In your emotional bucket.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm weak. I've received a few dead arms in my life and they hurt.
Yeah, so imagine a dead head.
Imagine a dead head.
Which is what
Doesn't say if you punched yourself in the head though.
Did it not?
Did it?
I don't know.
If you punched yourself in the head and it hurt... No, it doesn't say that.
Know. I mean,
Yeah,
where else would you
well-
punch yourself?
In the arm.
Yeah, but why?
In the leg.
Bang!
I reckon, well, down to the individual, isn't it?
Yeah, where you punch yourself?
I reckon I'm weak.
Yeah.
If I punch myself and it hurts, just having a tender day.
Yeah.
Catch me on a Friday though, punch me, I'm strong.
I mean, I don't...
Friday.
I don't condone self-harming in any shape.
Not
form,
at all. I heard that there's a Christmas party. ... Slanty eye emoji.
Is it a slanty eye?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a look,
Or like a...
mysterious look.
I don't know. I'll put the emoji on the screen for you YouTube lookers, watch viewers. There is a Christmas party coming.
Yeah, on the 20th, 5 p.m. at the Craft Yard in Aylesbury.
Don't gate crash. Please let us know if you're going to turn up.
Yeah. If your name's not on the list, you're not coming in. Alright?
Members only.
Yeah.
So if you're not a member, become a member.
Yeah. Now.
But yeah, that'll be very fun. First time it's kind of like a 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Because we've been open over a year at Fitness Blueprint. And Christmas party, I guess.
Yeah, it's an
That'll be
amalgamation
fun.
of both.
A chance for us to give back to our valued members
Exactly.
who supported us through the COVID times. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is there to hear it or see it, does it make a sound?
Yes.
Yes, it does. You're an idiot.
Wow.
If you think, of course it makes a sound, you silly sausage. It's not just silent, is it?
No. Unless it's like a mine tree.
Well, it's just gone. Doo, doo, doo. Yes, it makes a sound, is the answer. That's a fact.
Hashtag fact.
Now, we disagree on this one. We looked at this earlier.
Yeah. Can you stand backwards on a flight of stairs?
You said yes, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Because if you're going...
But however, if you stand either way you stand, it's not necessarily backwards because you're just going down the stairs or up the stairs.
Yeah. But if you're going down the stairs and you face up the stairs and carry on going down the stairs...
But then you're walking down the stairs, you're not standing on the stairs.
Yeah.
And that's a health hazard if you
It is a
walk
health
down the stairs backwards. I've seen the coordination of some people and they can barely walk up the stairs forwards.
Yeah. Especially after a few jars of ale.
Yeah. A couple of rums.
A couple of tinnies.
Couple of tinny, couple of red stripe. So in the answer to that, I think you can stand backwards if you're static.
If you're static.
But then which way is the right? Which way is forwards?
And which way is backwards?
Cool.
Conundrum.
Imagine if you meet forwards and backwards in the middle and you find a new parallel universe.
That's too much.
Mm.
I think that's too much.
Let's move on. That's
Yeah.
getting deep. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes.
No.
Pineapple and pepperoni pizza.
It's a fruit. It shouldn't be on a pizza.
Is it a fruit?
Oh, yeah. Pineapple is, yeah.
Yeah, no. I thought it was like one of those things like tomato. Isn't it? Tomato is actually a fruit. Because it's a member of like the strawberry family or something.
Something stupid like that, yeah.
Something like that. Some red thing.
Yeah.
I think it does belong on pizza. If you are sat on the fence and you want to experience pineapple on pizza, I do recommend pineapple and pepperoni pizza. Just don't put fish on a pizza because that's absolutely
that's
disgusting.
rank.
Tuna on pizza, you horrible people. Who can squat heavier? Me. Carl's a wuss.
Yeah, because you go lighter.
I go hard.
So hard that you messed your knee up.
Yeah. And I stopped training for a month.
And I'm still training.
Yeah, but in answer to your question, who can squat heavier? Me. What is your max on squat?
I never max. So I've done.
That's such a cop-out answer.
Well, yeah, it could be.
What's your bench press? I don't know. I only use dumbbells.
Yeah, I don't use a bench press either.
No, you don't.
I do 120 for 5.
Lad.
That's about it. But I never go like super low rep.
No.
Super low rep and super heavy weight. Because it's
No.
not in line with my goals.
Oh, that's so PC. I remember, so I squatted 155 and it was easy. And then when I did the next training cycle, went back to max out, tried 160 and nearly died. So I haven't squatted since.
And that's when you blew your knee out.
I threw a strop and I was like, you know what, this isn't for me.
So now you do table tennis.
So now I do professional thumb wars. So if there's anyone out there that wants to challenge me to a thumb war,
Thumb War Nation.
you can ask the next one.
What's better, iPhone or whatever nonsense you two have? Whatever nonsense us two have.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
iPhones are... My argument is they're overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
Just for a logo of an Apple.
Yeah.
And I'd much rather a logo of a little Android robot. Even if, when I do an update, my WhatsApp doesn't work. Crashes and doesn't show me any images.
So in the realm of experimentation, I actually went over to the dark side and had an Apple before, and I didn't get on with it. Didn't like it. Didn't like the interface, the usability. No. So I've always had Android.
So I've bounced back and forth between Android and iPhone. For some reason, it's just how it's happened. And I can work with either. I don't really see either one as better than the other, which is why I would go for the lower ticket option and the better performing option of the Android. Next question. This has been going on for a while now.
Yeah.
We'll do this as the last question.
Yeah.
So this brand has been in the news recently because their share price absolutely plummeted. So Peloton, which I actually think it's a pretty cool brand.
Yeah, I suppose in theory.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, it's basically a home workout. You can get a spin bike and a treadmill, and there's a big like interactive screen where you follow an instructor basically.
Yeah.
And it's all live, or there's like a new one each day.
Yeah, I think you can get dumbbells and that now as well.
Yeah, so they have like dumbbells on the back of the saddle, so you can do like floor exercises and stuff. Yeah. But their share price plummeted when people realised that you can just attach an iPad to a bike and you have a Peloton. A static bike, by the way, not a proper
road
bike.
Yeah, please don't do that on the roads, because
don't attach your MacBook to your mountain bike going down the hills. So that was quite funny. I found it funny how humans suddenly realised, oh, we can make our own Peloton by getting a mount for our iPad and following any generic spin class on YouTube, which is free.
Yeah, which a lot of people do.
Yeah.
And then even if you're like into Les Mills and stuff like that,
but
you can get on that on your iPad.
What is interesting, I did a bit of research.
Oh God.
Peloton bought Precore. Do you remember the gym equipment brand? No. They're quite American. Precore. It's like Techno Gym.
Okay.
Peloton have bought them, which means that opens up the avenue for them to go down the route of rowing machines, Precore make.
Yeah.
Loads of other like ski ergs. I'm sure they do
Stairmaster.
Stairmasters.
Hey,
and even like resistance machines.
Yeah.
So Peloton may be breaking away from just the bike and the treadmill and going into some kind of like virtual. There may be a new like gym equipment coming out.
Virtual gym experience where you have so
it's like VR maybe.
I went to a gym in Braintree, and they had like these machines that you plugged like a key fob in.
Yeah.
And then it shows you your like rep velocity.
Yeah,
It counted how many reps you did and stuff like that.
At Vista, they had one like that.
So imagine if they've got like a same sort of device, but you've got someone screaming at you, like, push harder.
Yeah,
push
someone's
harder.
like on the screen, and they go like, "You."
That's it. One more rep. Come on now. You got this. You're stronger than you realise.
In their like Peloton vest, dripping in sweat.
Yeah.
Right? So I think they've got the potential to be awesome, but they do just need to tweak a few things.
Yeah.
And add more than just what. But I don't think they need to change anything, to be fair. I think someone probably just made a comment that had a large following and everyone's gone, that's really funny, let's copy what they've said.
Yeah. But I suppose as a class instructor or a PT, it does take a little bit of light off our services as well.
Yeah. But then it's different, isn't it? Because it's not personal.
No.
It's someone going, you got this. But you can get that on anything.
Yeah.
You go like Nike Run. The Nike Run app does that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can have like someone in your ear and they just go, 1 kilometer down. You got this. Keep moving.
Yeah, I think it's called like Running Buddy or something like that.
There's loads of it. But I think it's cool. But it did humour me how, I don't know how much their shares dropped. It was a lot though. Like 50% or something. It was that big.
Awkward.
So yeah, that was funny.
I mean, how's it taken this long? I mean, Peloton have been...
They marketed well. They've been going since like 2017.
How has it took people that long to realise?